Hi, my name is Jeannine and welcome to my Italian kitchen. Today I'm going to make for you my version of Baccala. It's tomato sauce, what we call it gravy here in New Jersey. In this pan I've had soaking for 3 days in water in the refrigerator about 2 pounds of dry, salted, cured Baccala. Beautiful codfish. I also have on the stove my pan heating up with just a couple tablespoons of olive oil. And to that, we're going to add, I have here 2½ stalks of celery. And I like the leaves. So we're going to chop this up. It's not rocket science. Just chop it up. We don't want to dice it too small. Leave it a little chunky. Okay, we're going to add that to our pot. Get that frying in the olive oil. We're going to use a medium onion. And everybody, I'm sure, knows how to chop an onion. You've seen it done a zillion times on the Food Network. I like to tear off this outer portion. Get rid of this. You don't want it too small, just nice chunks. We'll slice that about 4 times, and then just chop it. Just don't chop your fingers. Alright. This recipe is my mother's recipe. This was one of our Christmas Eve dishes, but my husband loves this. So I make it occasionally throughout the year. And we're going to put 2 whole cloves of garlic. I'm not going to chop the garlic up. I'm going to leave it whole. Because the fish is kind of delicate flavor, and we're going to have a lot of flavors going on in here. Alright, and I'll just put a little slice in it. Let some flavor out. That goes in the pot. Let's take a peek. So in the pot we have onions, garlic, and celery. To that, we're going to add some parsley. I guess about ½ cup of leaves. Just roll them up and chop it up. Like I said, not rocket science. Doesn't have to be perfect. This is actually a peasant dish. Alright. Now we're going to add some green olives. These are large green olives. The pit is still in them, and I'm going to show you how to take the pit out. Clear our parsley out of here. Put your olive on the board and whack it with the knife. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm going to use probably about a dozen olives. So we'll do this real quick, and these are going to go in the pan. Saute a little bit. I also have 4 medium-sized potatoes that I've already peeled, and we're going to quarter them up. So Christmas Eve for us is a big thing. My mom makes all the food, naturally. And we have squid. I broke the pit on that one. We also have calamari, all the traditional things, clams and spaghetti. The Baccala is a real treat for all of us. And we've been having this the same way since I was a kid. There we go. That's probably enough. Little whack. Alright, we got our olives. And I'll just break them apart. Nice big chunks. We don't want to chop them up. And don't get any pits in your pot. No pits in the pot. Alright, let's add these to the pot. I'm going to put a couple more actually. I love olives. And they make this dish just taste so good. Alright, there we go. Now I feel better. Put 2 more. And we're going to add to that capers. Everybody, I'm sure, knows what capers are. Just a couple teaspoons. I'm going to use the handle of a fork. Let's say about a tablespoon of capers. I'm still here, trying to get the capers out of the bottle. Alright, there we go. And then I have here 4 potatoes that I peeled, and we're just going to quarter them. With my parsleyed up knife and olived up knife. And I like Eastern potatoes. These are white Eastern potatoes. And this one we're going to do in 3. It's a little big. I'm going to add this all to the pot. All to the pot. And then we're going to add about 3 tablespoons of raisins. Regular old raisins. So this is like a savory sweet dish. I'm going to add a little bit. I didn't quite have enough raisins. Alright. Now let's let you look at that. Everything's in the pot. We're going to add some salt. Looks like a lot, but it's not. This is kosher salt. And we'll add some pepper, but I'll add that later. I can't put everything down. And we're going to let this saute, well, I'll say for about 5 minutes, 7 minutes. And we'll be back.